So I'm wondering how long we're going to get through this video without crying, because we've been a bit fussy this morning. But this is Hope's 13-week update. She was 13 weeks. Oh dear, she was 13 weeks on Saturday, and also a whole 3 months old yesterday. Uh-oh. Hello, sweetie. Hello. You're a smiley girl. She smiles a lot when you sing or you speak in a high-pitched voice. She loves it. Hello. No smile there? Look, it's you. Anyway, so today is a little bit of a sad day, because today, little girl that we lost last year would have been one. It was her due date, so we might have been celebrating. Babies don't come on their due dates, but we might have been celebrating her first birthday. So later on after school, when the others come back, the other children come back, we're going to do a cake and candles. We're going to celebrate Jessie's birthday. So I've been a little bit self-soothing this morning with crisps and an almond croissant, which I got from the shop after the school run. So yeah, that's okay though. I'm allowed to do that sometimes. Yeah, is that right? Yeah. So a little bit of an update on Hope. She's doing really well. She's still doing really well at night, thank goodness. But every few nights she does wake up once for a feed. Sometimes every night, but the last few nights she hasn't woken up. So that's been good. So she's been sleeping about 11 hours in a row without any feeds. So I'm still exclusively breastfeeding her, which I plan to continue doing for as long as possible. All the others were over a year old, and I really wanted to carry on with Abigail, who was my third baby, but she self-weaned at about 15 months. I tried every single day for a week at bedtime to feed her, and she just screamed her head off. So we had to stop that. It was really sad. So, so I had a bit of a back injury last week, which wasn't very nice. It all comes from lifting other children whilst having Hope in the sling. It's really, really hard on your back. So yeah, I've been carrying her around in the sling about 24/7 really. But I just had a week stopping that, and that means that she's hardly had any naps. So she's very tired and overtired, I think. Because she loves to have naps in the sling. You love to have naps in the sling. She usually sleeps for about sometimes 3 hours in the sling. So it's been difficult not having the sling. Because I couldn't. Oh, you ready to go to sleep again? She had 2 little naps this morning, 2 of half an hour. So I think it's not enough really, is it? Not enough for you. And tomorrow is our Abigail day. And we're planning to go to a music group, hopefully. And Wednesday's also an Abigail day. Abigail's my 3-year-old. She's in preschool at the moment. Mondays and Thursdays. So Tuesdays and Wednesdays, we're going to have more fun times together. And it's really, really sunny at the moment. It's really hot out. About 20 degrees today, which is really hot for September. And can't tell you very much else. I'm trying to keep these videos shorter because I realise that some of my videos are like 35-45 minutes, which is a bit mad and people won't be able to watch all of that. But I think I'm kind of just doing these videos for myself, so when I look back I've got little updates of her and I can watch it back, because I absolutely love to take millions of photos and videos. And I love looking back at them. I regularly do that, actually. At least once a week I'm looking back at a video of one of the children being when they were really little, because I think that's so cute. So yeah, just if you haven't seen my videos, I have 4 children. A 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 3-year-old and a 13-week-old. And I also have Jessie Faith, little baby that we had last year that was stillborn at 6 months pregnant. So yeah, and today's her 1-year birthday. We sing happy birthday to Jessie later, your big sister in heaven. Yeah, so I've had a couple of little cries this morning. You know, every time it's an anniversary I feel very sad, but life goes on, and we cry when we cry, and we smile when we smile. Gotta keep crying. I never stop I never hold back tears. I always try and let it out, because that's the best way. And grieving is definitely a journey. So there's no beginning and there's no end. It just carries on. Every day is different, and there's different waves of grief. Anyway, I think I'm rambling. So happy 13 weeks to this little bunny. And do you want to say hi? Do you want to say eh? Do you want to say eh? Let's see if I can do this when she's smiling. I meant Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she ran for the doctor to come quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with his bag and his hat, and he knocked on the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. He looked at the dolly and he shook his head, and he said, Miss Polly, put her straight to bed. He wrote on the paper for a pill. Said, I'll be back in the morning. Yes, I will. No smiles. Oh, dear. No smiles. But a few little chats. Okay, until next week, 14 weeks. So say goodbye.